right, so here we go.
One team, one player.
I'm gonna have a theme here. I'm going to pick a captain, John Rahm's favorite player in LIV, who he thinks is gonna. He loved this guy's. John Rahm's quote about this guy was that he was going to come out in 2025 and hit the ball exactly where he wanted, and everybody else needs to follow. So I'm going with the skinny man from Chile, Waco Neiman.
All right. I like that pick. He played great on this course at the
Sure did.
Saudi International at the end of 2024, just a couple months ago. So,
and then sticking with the Latin flavor, I think we're gonna go with Fireballs. Going with Fireballs with new Lewis and young David Puig, who's I think the second youngest in LIV, right? Or I think Caleb Surratt is the youngest, right? Am I right about that?
it's gonna be close.
I think Puig is like the second youngest.
Tom McKibben's right there now too. He's only 22.
Yeah, and then past winner answer and Sergio getting the call for the U.S. Open, was it?
PGA.
Or Pete for the PGA. So he's fired up. So I think they're going to come out swinging. So even if I get in that top 3, I'll be happy with first week. So I'm going with Fireballs. Waco and Fireballs.
I mean, those are probably the chalk pick. I mean, when you're going first, you might as well take the chalk.
Bite me, Jeff.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with it.
I am not going to be far from you right here.
Great minds think alike, Jay.
Yeah, great minds think alike. And so I get the second pick, and I'm going to stay right kind of along with Jay. I'll take my team first. I'm taking Torquay.
Mm-hmm. I knew that. Somebody was taking them.
You have to take Torquay.
No doubt they're in the top 3.
Waco loves this course. They've gotten off to a good start every single season in LIV. They've played well early. They've gotten their wins and their podiums early on in the season, and they've done well in Saudi Arabia as a team. They've done well in Jeddah, not necessarily this course, but on all 3 Jeddah events they played well, and so they're a near lock for a podium. So I think that's an easy 1 or 2.
I do think you're kind of right on that. I do think that's a really good team pick.
I think that was the team pick. I'm surprised.
But I think the team pick is going to be led by Waco Neiman, so I think that's where I played off. But good pick.
And there might not be anyone playing better golf right now in the LIV before LIV even started than David Puig, and I'm taking him this week.
I like it. That's awesome.
I know it sucks that I'm not going to get to take Sergio, and Sergio played amazing last year. And
I'm just shocked you're not taking a clique after your fanboying for him last week.
I got to save the cliques for when I need him the most. Puig just finished top 5 again on DP World Tour this week, and he played well at this course in the past. He's had a top 5, and so playing well now, about to hit the prime of his career at 22, 23 years old. He's easily the most improved LIV golfer over the last season, no doubt about it. I mean, he is playing great golf, and we saw him in the majors play well. We've seen him on DP World Tour play well. We've seen him on the Asian Tour play well. I think this is the year that, I'm not saying he's going to win the event, but I think this is the year that he helps the Fireballs improve.
First week, man, you got to build points. Doesn't matter if you get a couple or, you got to get points on the board.
I think he's right there. He's locked in.
Hey, Aaron, did you check out who won the DP World Tour this week?
I did, your guy, Laurie Cantor. Shout out.
Laurie Cantor.
All right.
Left for dead. Comes back and wins.
Asian Tour winner was Ali Schneiderjans, by the way, in India. Sick-ass event. That course was absolutely amazing. No hat Ali. He got rid of the hat again, which is awesome. And Bryson played well. Lahiri played well. A couple other guys played. Waco played well. There are a lot of guys who played.
Speaking of Bryson and Lahiri, Chris, who are you picking?
Yeah.
So I took a look at, have any of the LIV guys played the course in Riyadh? And it just so happens that at the Saudi Open, Uline finished in 3rd place. So I'm going to swing for the fences.
Wow.
I'm going to go with someone who competed really well just recently at the Riyadh Golf Club. So I'm going to go with Peter Uline. And at this point, game management is very important. So why not pick somebody that's kind of the middle of the pack that has the potential to top 3 finish, but definitely has more than enough potential not to finish in the last 3. So I'm going with the cliques to rob.
You son of a bitch.
Aaron of any goodness
You
there. So if
absolutely
he's
destroyed me. You destroyed me last week about the Cleeks, and now he's on the Cleeks week 1.
listen, man,
He's driving the bus.
I gotta have
I love that pick.
some strategy here.
I love that pick.
Cheech, it's on you, bud.
Cheech is smiling. What do you got, Cheech?
He's happy because the guy
Well,
he picked,
Jay, you
none of us
stole my
picked.
thunder. Well, true. I thought you were gonna. I honestly thought you were gonna take who I was gonna pick after Jay took the pick I had to begin with. So Jay, I was on the same page with you with Waco.
Yep.
Just he starts fast. He played well this week, so I was gonna go there. But I am gonna go right off the bat. I'm gonna take Bryson right off the bat. I want to try to get in front of you guys again, and try to run away and hide. Yeah, got to try it. And my team pick, I'm going to go with the Stingers this week.
Nice, I like
think
that.
Louis and the boys are going to go out and have a good week. Just try to get me a point if
I like
if you
that.
can. I'm not expecting them to win, but get me an extra shot on the par, and I'll be happy.
I'm surprised. You went with Stinger after Brandon Grace screwed you last year, week 1. Wasn't it week 1?
No, he screwed me week 1. The team didn't screw me. He screwed me personally week 1. So as long as he plays well on Sunday, I'll be all right.
I like it. Good start. People came out firing.
This
Pretty good
contest
pitch.
is don't you line him. Don't do it to him on the first week. Come on. This contest is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Every one of us is gonna have to pick a range goat. Every one of us is gonna have to pick Stinger GC at least one time here, or only one time. And so
There's strategy and luck.
there's strategy and luck for sure.
Hey, listen, you guys would have had an epic rant out of me. If Jerome would have took Bryson, I would have just literally just said, fuck it. I would have picked probably Kazuma and the High Flyers if he would have picked Bryson, just to get it out of the way. I was gonna just go off and be like, I did no fucking research. I did nothing.
Listen,
you guys all screwed me out of my picks. This is the way I'm going, but it didn't happen. So it will happen once this year. It happens to all of us.
He's saving Bryson for Marido. We know he's saving Bryson for Texas. Texas boy, I get it. He's got his whole thing mapped out around Bryson's playing in Texas.
His blueprints.
It's true. Well, our contest is a little different if you missed last week's show. This year, we're taking one player each. We're picking in reverse order of the standings from last year to start, and then last place gets to pick first the rest of the year. One player, once you pick that player, you cannot pick that player the rest of the year, or you cannot pick the rest of their team as an individual for the remainder of the year. Then we're adding a second angle to this. We're going to pick a team, and the team your score against par. So if your team finishes top of the podium, you'll get 3 shots off your score to par. Second place, 2 shots off your score to par. Third place, 1 shot off your score to par. If you come in last place, you'll get 3 shots added to your score to par. Second to last, 2 shots added. Third to last, 1 shot. It was just a wash, and you didn't get hurt, and you didn't help. So that's the contest. Also going to add in here, you can actually find live odds for the first time ever. So it's fucking amazing. So when you see us pick players, you'll actually see the odds if you want to follow. If you want to tail our bets each week, you're going to be able to
tail your bets?
Yeah. Tail our bets. All right. So Jay finished in last.
All right, where'd you...
Caesars Sportsbook has him. I cannot bet in my state, so I won't be betting, but you guys can.
Looks like I got to sign up for Caesars. I was looking at the contest list. So I don't know if you guys remember, but last year we all started very, very poorly. Not one of us picked someone.
Hey, I started poorly and ended poorly. And right in the middle, I was poor. So take it easy. Talk about yourselves.
Jay, you had one of the worst showings ever.
I know, because you know why? Every night I was like, wait, what are we doing? I'll just take that guy. I didn't even pay attention. The first year I was all into it. So this year I'm rocking and rolling. Trust me. I'm locked in.
Why? Wait, by the way, we need to clarify something.
I want to go to Dogwood.
If your player should not finish the event, do you get stuck with their score, or do you get their score plus the guy who fills in for them?
No, we did the fill in. We've done. That's what we. Yeah, I don't know if it's ever happened, but that's what we're going with.
I was just saying on Twitter that Waco might not be participating. So
shut up.
You're gonna get Ollie, Torque.
Shut up.
Just kidding. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.